Oh, wait, look at that. We are dumping butts. I'm trying to scavenge for some pennies, guys, because I want to buy more XRP. Why? In today's video, it's all about the Riddlers. It seems like everyone's activated, except the bear. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are having amazing day. XRP is around 55 cents in the red today. Bitcoin dumping as well, guys. Now, the time the time that I will buy more XRP is, first of all, I have to find more money. Number two is I'm going to look out for bullish divergences on the higher time frames. If I could see that, I'll buy more. But it seems like geopolitical events are rising, guys. There's more tension, and this is why possibly we're dumping. If you look at the right screen, or the right side of the screen. In today's video, we're going to try to connect everything together. But first things first, now guys, we're the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting. Mr. Poole tweeted this out a couple hours ago. He tweeted out a seatbelt, right? As in, it's time to buckle up, guys. Maybe it's about to get crazy, right? Maybe events are about to appear suddenly. We have seen buckle up before multiple times, even from David Short's once upon a time, guys. Okay, could that be good or bad though? Right? To buckle up, is it going to be a rough journey ahead, or smooth? Right? Now, maybe it pertains towards price action. XRP is looking ready. If we compare XRP 2017 to now, guys, 2024, what do we see right here? We see that there is a pattern which XRP broke out of, and then we came back to retest it, right? The same thing happened right here, guys. We came back to retest it, and in 2017, XRP actually held around these levels, around 50, whatever XRP's price is right now, right? If XRP holds here, what's next is that, right? If history does repeat, though, who knows at the end. Now, it does seem like we are close, guys, because the band, quote unquote, Phoenix is performing right now during the Olympic closing ceremony. But look at that. Literally, Phoenix is playing, guys. That's insane. Right? If that doesn't tell us anything, then nothing else will. Big Short comes about with, I heard an explosion nearby. Right? Could that be good or bad? Wait a moment. This is the craziest thing, guys. Mr. Poole literally got confirmed because on 8/11/2020, Mr. Poole tweeted this, right? A 4-year delta. It seems like the past proves the future and the future proves the past. But look what happened today, okay? Check this out, guys. That was on 8/11/2020. This came out today, right? It seems like Ukraine just, right, did that over there. Wow. So it seems like, guys, but how, right? That's crazy. That's insane, guys. Again, it all depends on perception at the end, right? With riddles especially. Or could this be something good, right? We've seen the negative, obviously, but then it seems like some people did actually call this event, guys, 8/11 smoke signals, right? But could that be something positive? Because when we hear about it's time to buckle up, right, and how I heard an explosion nearby and things like that, guys, that may sound negative, or could it be positive? Such as he then says no cash, right? No cash isn't what though? Because wouldn't this mean if you have no cash? Because I literally have no cash, guys. I'm trying to literally find more money to buy XRP, right? Some people are suggesting that he's all in, right? If he has no cash left in his bank account, what does he have? Well, he bought more XRP, or he's probably all in XRP, right? Think about it. Or no cashes and ATMs and stuff, guys, not working, okay? So this is fascinating because no cash because he's all in, right? From David Short's all in, 8/17, guys. Me personally, I'm all in, so I'm praying and hoping it pumps, right? I'm actually trying to find more money to buy more XRP before, because I have a feeling things are about to pump, right? Even though we are seeing geopolitical tensions rising, guys, right? The levels are rising, and I know they're going to pull one of these cards here soon during the Black Sun event. But for now, I still believe it go higher, right? So what price may XRP head towards? Well, Mr. Poole once upon a time tweeted this out, 23, right? This is an order book, guys. I think in an exchange or on an exchange, and it shows the volume or the amount of XRP, right? People are, I think, selling around these prices, which is around $23, right? Which is around $23. So if that's the case, does that mean XRP will head towards there, right? Interesting. Does that mean XRP will head towards $23 for the first parabolic run? That's what I'm hoping for, guys. Right? Look at the timestamp and date: September, November. Now, for us to really head higher, we're going to talk about a few catalysts that can propel XRP to go higher. Number one, Ripple versus SEC stage. Probably right. XRP, the only digital asset with clarity. October 6th. That's a deadline for appeals. Okay, so listen to this.
Yeah,
from BitBoy Crypto.
yeah,
or Ben Armstrong.
yeah, they like the lion's share, the old lion's share. Yeah, they definitely got that. Now, the thing is I've said for years, this was staged, guys. This was never real. I don't believe this was ever a real thing. I've been told, and I now believe this 100%. I believe it 100% that 75% of everything you see is fake. And it doesn't mean that if you watch 100 court cases that 75 of those are fake and 25 are fake. It means pretty much 75% of anything you see anywhere is fake. So 75% of someone's testimony is their perspective in the way that they saw things. That's a good example, right? Have you ever had a situation where you and someone else were good friends, but you just saw something completely differently, right? And that's kind of how things work. And with the SEC and the Ripple lawsuit, this was always designed to make XRP, basically the first regulated cryptocurrency, and to allow it to get into the banking system, because Bitcoin is not actually regulated in a sense. There are some rules around some things, but like Bitcoin mining has virtually no regulation, right? Bitcoin trading doesn't, it kind of is different than the regular stock trading. Should have its own rules. They haven't touched any of those things yet.
So, in my opinion, guys, this is just my opinion. I believe everything's scripted, right? It has to be. The reason being is because we know things are, what's it called? We know things are planned centuries in advance, right? Especially when it comes down to money. Obviously, not to mention the SEC has become a household name, right? People that aren't even in finance, they know Gary Gensler's name. Isn't that weird? I'm thinking it's because they want more people in the crypto market, right? The bad person, and you got the good guys. The good guys want to fight off the bad, right? The bad in this storyline is the SEC or Gary Gensler, the chairman of the SEC, right? So this is interesting. Number two, the second catalyst would be, you heard Stuart Alderodi, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, and Donald Trump all state they want to reset with crypto. This means CBDCs are coming for cross-border, according to the G20. While improving existing arrangements can enhance cross-border payments, CBDCs can disrupt the status quo, allowing countries to start with a clean slate and address the frictions inherent in current cross-border payment systems and arrangements from the outlet. The G20 must prioritize exploring the role of CBDCs in cross-border payments as one of the most efficient pathways toward achieving its roadmap's goals. Don't we see? It's going to happen at one point in time, guys. Whether we like it or not, pay attention. I had the opportunity to share on Swift's initiative that enables our financial community to uplift payment experience for their customers, and some of our recent innovation around CBDC and AI. Of course, CBDC use cases from Swift and other digital tokens across simulated digital trade. Digital tokens? Come on now, right? We know it's hilarious, guys. Oh my gosh, to me, this isn't financial advice at all. Please like today's video. To me, it's literally guaranteed that the system is going to change for something more digitized, right? More digital. If that's me, don't follow. But check this out. How will we know though? Because they themselves are saying that European Commission published the instant payments regulation, which will require money transfers to be processed within 10 seconds. Unsurprisingly, this will demand significant internal changes from banks and PSPs. Oh, don't we see? Come on, guys. In my opinion, even if XRP targets a small portion of that new financial system, moving value or moving money around, it wins. It doesn't need to go after everything, just even a small portion, guys, because of how much money moves around the world. Exactly. The third catalyst would be, they say BlackRock never loses. Okay, and check this out. BlackRock and others filed for Ethereum ETFs, which were ultimately approved by the SEC. Exactly. Now the interesting part comes about by Larry Fink was asked about an XRP ETF, right? But he couldn't comment. Brad Garlinghouse couldn't comment either, right? So what does that tell us? It seems like Um, the lawsuit was ongoing, guys, and they didn't want to launch an ETF, an XRP ETF, while there was a lawsuit. Right now, that's done and over with. Maybe it's soon to come out. Right here's another catalyst. We are here, tokenization, guys. Right, entering that new world. Basically, reminder: the XRP ledger. Ripple collaborates with Archex to bring a tokenized real-world assets to the XRP ledger, and Ripple and Open Eden Labs launch tokenized United States Treasury bills on the XRP ledger. Right. So this will happen, guys. Untokenized is $1.64 quadrillion. Tokenized is only $170 billion, guys. Don't we see? That's not trillions. That's a quadrillion dollars, guys. Look at the comparison. And what is that targeting that? The XRP ledger. Right. Not to mention $454 trillion, guys. Right. So all this money will have to be tokenized. Because we are heading into a new world. But which coin will do that? David Shores, let David Shores say the truth right here.
I'm hoping that we're going to see, as real-world asset tokenization projects grow, I think the XRP ledger is going to be a really good platform for them to launch on, particularly because of the low fees and because of the integration with the DEX, with the proximity to sort of the movement of funds. The ability, if someone's going to buy, what do you want to do with a real-world tokenized asset? You want to buy it, you want to sell it, you want to hold it, you want to transfer it. And if you want to buy it and sell it, you want to be able to do that with whatever asset is convenient for you. You don't want to tie, if you tokenize some sort of debt, like you don't want to tie it to US dollars, because then that limits access to it to people who have sort of proximity to US dollars. One of the things the XRP ledger is good for is giving you sort of proximity to many different assets, and that exchange is seamlessly built in. So I think that's one of the many reasons why the XRP ledger is going to be a good place to launch tokenized real-world assets. I think we'll see that in the next year and a half.
Cool, yeah.
I'm hoping that we're going to see, as
So
real-world asset tokenization projects grow, I think
right. It has to be the XRP ledger because of the use cases it targets. Zodiac Custody is a very powerful partnership for Ripple Custody, building bridges with Interchange Connect. Zodiac Custody has been selected by Nasdaq as a new core custodian for their suite of crypto indexes. Oh, don't we see? Right. Why does everything connect to Ripple? You tell me. Well, today's 8/11 though, right? For Mr. Poole, a 1-year delta, guys. What happened today? A lot, actually. Events 11/13. This would come out to November 13th, in my opinion, or November 4th, right? We will see events, it seems, as what kind? Well, look at here from David Shorts. Anyone have a theory for why Iran would want to interfere with the, Donald Trump campaign, right? So why is he talking about this? Because look at this. Israeli intelligence believes Iran will attack directly within days. This is why cryptos are dumping. Right? Iranian hackers breached Trump campaign communications in June. Whoa. What's happening? Geopolitical events. Not to mention, this is the election date. Or a day before it. 11/4. Right? United States says Iran will suffer devastating consequences if they attack Israel, guys. Wait, look at that. Right? So it seems like things are just ramping up at a crazy pace, right? I think things are just going to get crazier and crazier by the time we are at the elections, guys, right? So let's prepare. At the end, just stay safe, guys, no matter what happens. But I'm trying to buy more XRP because I feel like it's about to pump before we see any drastic black swan events, in my opinion, not financial advice. The fountain for today's video, 8/12, right? This is a fascinating tweet because this will come out to 8/12. 8/12, guys, which is tomorrow's date. Let's see what happens, right? Things are getting crazy hectic here, but the case ended. That's all that matters. I know XRP is dumping, but I do believe it will go higher before we see any major black swan events. Now, let's see what comes out next. My name is XRP. See ya.